Hello and welcome to the news update on Enterprise Television. I am Kende Vodum. We begin with the local news. Protesters calling for the release of IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu plan to march to the presidential villa in Abuja today, despite security warnings and a court order restraining them. Security agencies have been deployed to key locations, including the Villa, National Assembly, and Eagle Square. Led by activist Omoyele Sowore, the protesters insist on exercising their constitutional right to peaceful protest, saying they have officially notified the police. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and Labour Party's Peter Obi have both backed the march, urging the government to open dialogue on Kanu's continued detention. And now we take our other local news. The federal government has supported the defense headquarters in denying claims of a failed coup against President Bola Tinubu's administration. The defense headquarters dismissed a Sahara reporter's story linking 16 detained military officers to a coup attempt, calling it false and amid at causing tension. Brigadier General Tukur Gusau explained that the officer's investigation is a normal internal procedure to uphold discipline and professionalism in the military. Meanwhile, groups like Afenifere and the Minister of Information, Muhammad Idris, have condemned any attempt to destabilize the government, urging Nigerians to ignore the rumors, while opposition parties call for more transparency on the issue. And now we move to our economy and finance news. The Dangote refinery has announced that it has over 310 million liters of petrol ready for loading, challenging marketers to bring their trucks for immediate supply. According to Debakuma Edwin, vice president of the Dangote Group, the refinery is operating at full capacity and it has enough petrol to meet both domestic and export demands. This development comes amid rising petrol prices in Nigeria, with some marketers attributing the hike to supply adjustments and distribution costs. However, Dangote Refinery's management insists that the price increase is not due to supply shortages, but rather a campaign of misinformation by certain market players. The refinery has called on regulatory agencies to ensure fair pricing and transparency in the downstream oil sector. And now we move to our business news. Analysts project that the Naira will close 2025 trading between 1,400 Naira and 1,450 Naira per US dollar. This outlook is supported by falling inflation, better foreign exchange reserves, and steady supply conditions. Now, Nigeria's inflation rate dropped to 18.02% in September, the lowest in 3 years. The improvement is linked to strong base effect, seasonal harvest, and rising external reserves, which now stand at $42.68 billion. Higher oil revenue and non-oil inflows have also boosted the country's trade surplus and economic confidence. Experts, however, warned that the stability of the Naira depends on sustaining economic reforms. Now, the CBN's policies to enhance FX liquidity remain crucial, but external risks like oil price fluctuations and geopolitical tensions could still affect the currency's performance. And now we take our foreign news. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has shown openness to attending a peace summit with Russian President Vladimir Putin and U.S. President Donald Trump in Budapest, Hungary, if invited. He emphasized the importance of dialogue to end the war that began with Russia's 2022 invasion. Zelensky, however, questioned Hungary as a suitable host, citing its pro-Russian stance and tense ties with Ukraine. He noted that Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban has opposed Ukraine's bids to join the EU and NATO. Instead, Zelensky proposed neutral venues like Turkey, Switzerland, or the Vatican. Meanwhile, Trump and Putin are expected to meet in Budapest soon to discuss possible steps toward a peace agreement. And now we move to our sport news. Nigeria's men's hockey team won the bronze medal at the 2025 Hockey Africa Cup of Nations in Ismailia, Egypt, after defeating Kenya 3-1 in the third-place match. James Samalia scored twice from penalty corners and finished as the tournament's top scorer with 8 goals. The victory marks a major milestone for Nigerian hockey, reflecting the team's hard work and determination. Now, the squad, made up of local-based players, showed strong performances against top teams like South Africa, Ghana, Kenya, and Egypt. Nigeria Hockey Federation President Engineer Simeon Nkom commended the players for their teamwork and resilience, calling the win a big boost for the development of hockey in Nigeria. And now we take our entertainment news. Senator Ned Nwoko has spoken out about the viral video of his wife, Regina Daniels, appearing distressed, blaming her behavior on drug and alcohol abuse. He said Regina's addiction has caused serious marital issues and expressed concern for her safety if she doesn't stay in rehabilitation, suggesting treatment either in Abuja or Jordan. Nwoko accused Regina's close friends and family of worsening the problem, alleging that her brother Sammy and a woman named Han supply her with drugs. He said their interference has made her recovery difficult and escalated tensions at home. According to Nwoko, Regina recently went on a violent outburst in his absence, destroying cars and property at home. Sammy, her brother, has denied Nwoko's claims, accusing him instead of assaulting Regina and vowing to protect her. Thank you for watching and listening. Do well to follow us on all of our social media platforms at Enterprise TV 7. I am Kehinde Boduri. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.